やっと回収できると思ったのに。
Hello, welcome back to Rotten. My name is Lisa. Today we're back with Sabbat the Witch. Little thing, I'm gonna talk about Three Houses again, but it's not gonna be spoilerino, I think. Because, like, I've just finished the true ending. Like, part 2 Silver Snow. Like, Resistance Army. Those terms shouldn't tell you anything. Anyway, so at the end, it's like, you know how in Fire Emblem games, like, first off, I decided to marry Dorothea. Had a female character as well, so, yeah, that's a little problem with the ending going on there, because if you played that far, you know that there's a certain thing going on, and the main character, a female main character getting with a girl could be a problem there. Anyways, not like, oh no, gay, it's more like for other reasons. Anyway. So, and during the ending credits, in like an old Fire Emblem game, there's like a little accounts of what happened to the characters after all is said and done. And while you can't let the students marry, I actually had one pair of students on A rank support, which were Linhardt and Bernadetta. And during the ending credits, for some reason they showed up together, and it said like they became a couple, and weren't heard from again for a year or two, until suddenly the two new professors showed up at the Officers Academy. One constantly sleeping in the library, and one refusing to exit her room unless there's a lecture she has to give. And I like that. That's actually awesome. Anyways, that's enough talking about Fire Emblem again. Almost 2 minutes, I think, too. Just 2 minutes of talking. Anyways, I've been talking about that shit too much lately. Anyways, let's get going. I'm sorry, I never expected that either.
自分もごめんなさい。力を貸してもらう代わりにかけらをって約束したのに。
まあまあ、とりあえずお茶でも飲んだ方がいいよ、君たち。
Just fucking Shuji doing a fucking dogaza on the ground. We all decided to gather in the club room and the next morning before class starts. Two witches are dejected while Meguru and I keep apologizing. It's great to have someone as easygoing as Toakushi around in this situation.
お茶は行き渡ったね。それじゃあ改めて状況の整理といこうかな。
Grant, gonna go ahead and just clean off my glasses real quick. There we go. It's done.
ありがとうございます。では、私が。まず、シーバさんが稲葉さんから回収しようとしたかけらを、星名くんが吸収してしまったのは間違いありません。
Just like that other time. Huh.
はい。ですから、星名くんの中には今、魔女2人のものであるかけらが、それぞれにあります。
So basically, I'm in the same boat with Shiva as I am with you.
そういうことみたいだね。こんなの初めてだったから、びっくりしたよ。
This is a problem.
私もです。
Sorry, but can we move on? I think I have a good idea of what happened. Now this talk is making me feel guilty.
そうだね、ごめんね。別に責めたかったわけじゃないんだよ。そもそもなんですけど、先輩は前に一度、ネネ先輩のかけらを吸収しちゃったんですよね。心に開いた穴がどうとかで。
You don't have to bring that up again, Meguru.
そうじゃなくて、それで全部返せてないのに、今度は紬先輩が回収するはずの自分のかけらまで吸収しちゃって。先輩の心の穴って、そんなにすごいんですか？ 先輩今後もかけらを吸収しまくっちゃうんですか？例えば今後も自分の気持ちとか。
いえ、それはないかと。前回の件も今回の件も極めて異例なことだというのが我々の結論です。前回の吸収は確かに心の穴の大きさが原因の一つだったんでしょうが、間違いなく言えるのは、その時と今の星名くんではその穴の大きさがまるで違うということです。端的に言えば小さくなっています。
That's what I thought. I've been returning fragments to you, even if it has been little by little.
それに今は稲葉さんもいるわけだしね。
はい、先輩いますからね。
Yeah, thanks. Anyways, let's move on.
はい。そして星名くんの最初のかけらの吸収は、おそらくその穴を埋めようとした無意識も作用していたはずです。
Like I said, this time it's like it's not just exactly what I said, because I said that she said that that Inaba said all of her feelings are for him, therefore they were absorbed into him. It's a mix of her thinking she wants to give all her feelings to him, and him thinking he wants to have all her feelings.
穴が小さくなり、別の手段でも心が埋められるという認識ができている以上、普通に考えて再度かけらを吸収してしまうようなことは起こらないはずと思っていたんですが。
Fuck,
じゃあ
I
続き
skipped
は
the side.
私が。それでね、どうしてだろうって赤城や相馬さんとも話したんだけど。
Shiba takes over the conversation for Heihachi, who is taking a breather. Now that's some grade A witch teamwork.
原因はおそらく星名くん自身がそれを強く願って引き寄せちゃったっていうのもあるだろうし、めぐるちゃんの方も強くそれを望んでしまってたからっていうのもあるんじゃないかな。
Like I said.
確かに自分望んじゃってました。先輩に自分の気持ち全部あげたいって。
You didn't have to actually recite that word for word. It's embarrassing.
だって先輩ばっかり悪者じゃかわいそうだし、自分もって。
Yeah, but I definitely wished for that too. I was like, I want you to direct more of those feelings to me. I want you to make me taste them. I want you to give me all of your feelings. Actually, is that what word for word what he said? Wait a second. Love you. I want you to direct more of those feelings at me. I want you to make me taste them. I want you to give me all of your feelings. I want you to direct more of those feelings at me. I want you to make me taste them. I want you to give me all the... That is word for word what he thought. That is actually impressive that he remembered word for word what he thought.
って先輩も言ってるし、しかも何ですかそれ。すごいイケメン台詞じゃないですか。
It's not like your mind has been all rainbows and lollipops either. If kissing me already makes me this happy, then what's going to happen when we go even further?
なんで知ってるのそれ。
Well, cause I absorbed your fragments.
返して。喉に指突っ込んだりしてさっさと出してくださいよもう。
Didn't you want to give me all your feelings? Yeah, guess what you just said.
そうですけど、恥ずかしいんですってば。もう、なんでこの人彼女できてもこんなにデリカシーがないの？
まあ、傍から見れば仲良しだねって感じなんだけどね。
まあ、そういうわけで、タイミングとか二人の気持ちとかがたまたまバッチリ合っちゃったっていうことのはずだから、今後はまずこういうことは起こらないんじゃないかな。あ、そうですか。
I'll break my neck real quick. There we go. Is it just me, or does she seem a little disappointed, despite what she just said?
それに、これから二人が仲を深めていく以上、星名くんの心はますます満たされていくはずですしね。
めぐるちゃんの愛情でね。やめてくださいよ。自分やっぱりこんなデリカシーのない人は考え直した方がいいかなとか思ってるんですから。
What? Am I that bad?
大丈夫大丈夫。ただの照れ隠しだから。
Oh.
戸隠先輩は毎度毎度見抜かないでくださいよ。
Now Tokushi mentions it, yeah. But as we taste is in the air. I see. So basically the sweetness contains embarrassment, huh? Interesting.
というよりですね、仲を深めていってもらわないと、我々も困るんです。
Ah, right, I can only return the fragments by having my heart filled up, so...
はい。極めて稀な例ですが、起こってしまった以上、結果は結果として受け止めるしかありません。
We are going to make sure you two fuck!
そして、こうなってしまったものは仕方がありませんし、回収不可能なわけでもないんですから。
自分と先輩がきちんと恋を育んでいけば問題解決ってことですか？先輩の心が満たされて。
実はですね、ハロウィンパーティー以降も何度かかけらが少量ながら戻ってきてはいたんですよ。
Really?
はい。状況からすると、星名くんと稲葉さんの距離が近づくごとに。
Yeah, that makes sense.
ってことは、このまま行ってくれれば、私の分のかけらもこっちに戻ってくるはずだから。あやちさん。
はい。なので、我々の結論としては一つです。
Yachi and Shiba look at each other and nod.
二人はこれからどんどんラブラブになってください。
そうしていただけるとこちらも助かりますし、お二人もそれは望むところですよね。我々もできる限りの協力をしますから、どんどん仲を深めていってください。
Okay! By the way,
で、早速二人っきりにされちゃいましたね。
just gonna go ahead and say I know that in the R18 patch, one sex scene is actually in the club room. And afterwards, Tokushi like walks in. Like just, what's the smell? Oh no! Oh no! 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 And then just like hangs up rules. I don't know what the rules is. Fucking like no sex in the club room. Yeah, I don't know how I'll be able to face them in class. I appreciate their thoughtfulness, but being told you gotta get lovey-dovey only makes things more awkward. Neither of us know what to do next. Things are different now compared to yesterday. That's right, I'm no longer stuck, unable to tell what Meguru is thinking. Or am I terrified? Yes, terrified. Terrified of moving forward. Even if we don't know exactly what the other is thinking, we at least know we love each other now. So while this is awkward, at least the anxiety is gone. Besides, I can perceive that taste from Meguru again. Despite our awkwardness, I am perceiving that bittersweet taste again. It contains a sweetness mixed with embarrassment. Maybe she wants me to say something because she's too nervous to do it so herself. Okay, with the way her eyes are spinning, I think I'm right on track. I'm on the track. And now that I know Meguru loves me, I can use that as a key to decipher her feelings. Meguru, maybe we should take a breather, a deep breath and relax. You looked like you were overthinking things and were on the verge of a mental meltdown. Let me guess, you're unsure of what to do and you've been quiet. but I've been quiet, which makes it difficult for you to say anything at all. Don't panic. It's nothing weird. I was just guessing based on the feelings I read from you. Gotta say though, you're like another person today compared to yesterday. Well, you happily leapt into my arms yesterday, but today you're pretty awkward. Maybe she's more embarrassed now that she has had time to calm down, or maybe knowing that we both love each other makes her more worried about her interactions. And I shouldn't forget that yesterday she had her friends supporting her. Meguru is generally more outgoing and confident in the company of close friends. like Kaido's just gonna be around the corner, looking around the corner. Oh! Oh! Thank you, that means a lot to me. The sweetness coming from Meguru intensifies. Seems she took my response to heart. Yeah, I really have that. I really have changed. I now wanted to proactively use my ability before. Now it's more like I want to learn to use it better and utilize its full potential. The potential. No fucking Persona 3, the potential! I'm gonna go ahead and grab some iced tea because I have a weird taste in my mouth. Maybe from pizza I ate before. Probably added to my spice there. Anyways, I want to understand Meguru's feelings better and ease her anxieties by taking the initiative. Anyway, I would like us to get closer. How should we go about that? Kinda begs the question of where to start though. I mean, we already kissed. Crap! I pissed her off again. I know she uses anger as a cover for embarrassment, but still, she's 100% right. I need to get better at this. Sorry, you're right. I need to think more before I open my dumb mouth. No, I do. You're a very earnest and sensitive girl, and I want to treat you right. This is something I need to be better about. So, I'm sorry. I know I'm like this currently, but I'll do my best to improve. After all, I love you. The sweetness grows even stronger. Yeah, this is the feeling I wish to hold dear. This is what I want to always have by my side. I'm reminded of the heart fragments I absorbed from Meguru. I don't hear Meguru's voice anymore like I did after absorbing them, but still, I have literally accepted Meguru's feelings of love for me. There is no doubt about it. I'm happy, incredibly happy, and I need to find the right way to convey that happiness to her. Till now, I never would have had these kinds of thoughts. Emotions of everyone else had previously given me nothing but misery, so I've always avoided them as much as possible. Because of them, I've never made an effort to convey my own feelings to someone. But it's different now, which is why I really need to work on improving myself. After all, I love Meguru just as much as she loves me. Yeah, same here. Wait, what was the last line from her? I look forward to all the time we're going to spend together. Okay. Yeah, we better hurry. See you later, Meguru. Is that a hint of pain I sensed when we parted? I suppose even the briefest of partings can be painful. Or is it because I didn't say when the later and see you later will be? In that case, after arriving in my classroom, I send Meguru a text. Let's meet at lunch break. Wait for me in the courtyard. I receive her reply almost immediately. Party! This means something like you got it, right? Me, Meguru.
もう遅いですよ先輩。ちゃんと来てくれたから許してあげますけど。
Sorry I had to drop by the school store first.
あ、そっか。先輩はお弁当じゃないんですもんね。ならしょうがないか。
So, mind if I have a seat?
あ、はい。今ずれますね。
Meguru cheerfully scoots over to make space for me. She really seems truly happy right now. There's no pain at all that I can feel, while there is quite a lot of bittersweetness.
いいですよ先輩。どうぞ。
Yeah, thanks. Will do.
一緒にお昼食べてくれるってことでいいんですよね。
Of course! We'll never see each other during class because we're in different years. I figured we should at least spend our lunch breaks together.
それじゃあ食べましょう。今日いい天気でよかった。中にはあったかいじゃないですかもう。
It is rather warm, but in my case it's mainly because of Meguru's pleasant feelings. Sweetness is also coming from her in increasingly large dosages. Seems like I made the right call in asking to see her during lunch. Like he's just gonna buy, like he's just gonna have like some. It's a visual novel, so I'm just gonna go fucking melon bread or yakisoba bread. Just gonna bite into it. The joke will work for yakisoba bread. He's just gonna bite into it. Since when is yakisoba bread sweet? Oh. Looks like I'm doing okay so far.
先輩今日のお弁当のメイン唐揚げですよ。自分お母さんの唐揚げ大好きなんですよね。先輩もよかったら食べてみます？一つだけならあげてもいいですよ。
Yeah, that would be awesome.
それじゃあどうぞ。
How about you try feeding me it? I really like that actually. Could you? That She is breaking down! Meguru.exe has stopped working! Actually, it started working now after the breakdown. Meguru's face flushes bright red. Oh crap, I totally jumped the gun on that, didn't I? Or so I thought. However, the bittersweet sweet taste and itchiness coming from Meguru aren't slowing down.
そりゃ確かに定番ですけど、でもこんなところでっていうかいきなり展開早くないですか？
Judging by her reaction, it doesn't seem like she's against the idea itself.
そりゃ自分もそういうのちょっと憧れてましたけど。
Ah, thought so.
やっぱりって何ですか？自分積んでるんですか？
I think in actual Japanese she asked if she is a tsundere or something. Like I heard something about tsundere, and that's like the only explanation I can read right now. I can read people's emotions, remember?
そうでした。
So, do you think you could give it a shot?
ダメっていうか、ダメじゃないですけど、でも。とにかく展開早すぎますよ。昨日付き合い始めたばっかりなのに。
Well, I guess. But in our case, we already kissed. Also, usually they go a bit slower because they want to test the waters first. Like, does the other person like this? Does the other person like this? They just start to get the read on it. Like, he has the fucking read on you. Like, there's no reason for him to slow down.
付き合い始めたばっかりで。
Ah, my lips feel itchy. Did you just recall us kissing?
だからもう、なんで先輩は徹底的にデリカシーがないんですか？
Huh? Wait, Meguru, are you actually mad now?
バカ！最低！このマジト変僕
だからお前そりゃ誰だってズバリ指摘されりゃ恥ずかしいだろうさ。
Did you say something about Maji Doem? Or the Does? I don't fucking know. Anyways. Yeah. And I screwed it up yet again! When would I ever learn? It's break time between afternoon classes and I'm still wallowing in regret. Regret! Regret! What? Regret! Fuck it, that's gonna be the fucking title. Just so people know how much a fucking idiot I am. I can't talk today. That was earlier was one. I don't remember what. Sadly, like what was it again? What was it? I don't fucking know what it was, but it did happen earlier. I already can't recall what it was because I have the fucking memory of a brick. Anyways, I'm still wallowing in regret over what I did during lunch. Regret. What the fuck? I didn't misread Meguru's feelings or anything. I simply said something I shouldn't have. I need to learn from my mistakes and figure out how to be a more considerate guy.
そういうのはさりげなく拾うからグッとくるんであってね。わかる？
Yeah, I think. Thanks. So glad I have friends I can talk to about this.
まあでもさ、結果的に良かったのかもしれないぜ。
Huh? With what?
例の噂だよ。最近はまあ割と収まってきてたけど、さっき小耳に挟んだらだと、ありゃただ単に彼女とちょっとした口喧嘩してただけだったらしいってところで落ち着いてたし、その証拠に今日も中庭で一緒に飯食いながら言い合いしてたし、爆発しろみたいなさ。
You said something about bakuhatshiro, which, if I remember correctly, like bakuhats is like explode. So did he just say, an actual Japanese say something like, instead of everyone just wants you to stop messing around, did he actually say everyone just wants, it's just going explode, goddamn normie explode, or something? Is that what he actually said? I think it is! Like, I didn't study Japanese or anything, it's just that over the course of watching anime there are certain things I pieced together, which, that's most likely this, that's most likely that, that's most likely that. Like, I have not learned a single word of Japanese from, like, an official site for that teaches Japanese, or like from a teacher. It's just all speculation from what I've heard. So don't fucking trust me on anything. Like, this is just me speculating. It's like you watching, I don't fucking know how many... I don't know what to say. Let's do it like this. It's like you listening to I don't know how many Spanish songs. You may have, like with lyrics, you may have been able to like piece together, hey, that word may mean that, that word may mean that, because it's often used in that context. But you have no actual idea if that's right. Anyways, let's keep going.
なるほどね。憶測の状態だとあれこれ尾ひれがついて広がるけど、確定しちゃえばもうそれは認めるしかないしね。男女交際ってなったら、もうそれは普通なことだもんね。
I mean, there is something a little bit weird about the dead fish that's been a loner for like years suddenly getting with an extremely adorable girl.
あと、あやちさんファンが安心してた。まあそれでも修二は爆発しろとは言ってたっぽいけど。
What the heck am I supposed to do then?
そりゃ稲葉さんをまた怒らせないようにでしょ。
Fair point.
まあ、お前も絶対的な経験値が足りないんだから、ある意味しょうがないんだろうけどさ。
だったらなおさら頑張れって話でしょ。稲葉さんともっと仲を深めていきたいならさ。失敗は仕方ない。初心者だし。ただ問題は次からどうするかだと思うけど。
Yeah, you're right.
星名くん、早速めぐるちゃんを怒らせちゃったみたいだね。
そうですね。
メール？
はい、すみません。ちょっとお返事を打ってしまいますね。難しく考えることはないと思いますよ。
What did you send?
もう返事来た。ねね先輩、本当に協力体制だ。嬉しい。でも、難しく考えることはないって。それが難しいんですよ、ねね先輩。
I don't have a clue about how we're supposed to develop our relationship. To make things worse, I keep getting crazy flustered for some reason.
自分で考えると、またひどいことになりそうだし、と、送信。はぁ。で、もう来た！ねね先輩迷いがない！で、返事は？
What would you like to do together with Hoshina?
そりゃ、一緒にいたいです。どうすればいいのかはわかんないですけど。
Date!
ラブラブになりたいです。
Date!
恋人っぽいこともいっぱいしてみたいですよ。例えば、ほら、明日は休みだし、ほら、デートとか。けど、それをどう切り出せばいいのかがわかんないんですよ。
Senpai keeps guessing all my thoughts! Oh, he makes me more flustered.
それでいいんだと思いますけどね。自分もって無理に最初から思い詰めなくてもいいんじゃないでしょうか。言えるギリギリのことだけ言えれば、まずはそれでいいと思います。
そうすれば、星名くんもそのうち分かってくれるはずですよ。私が言えたからではありませんけど、焦りは禁物です。そうですよね。ねね先輩、ありがとうございます。なんか気づけばまたお悩み相談になってる。ほんと、ねね先輩がいてくれてよかった。おかげで先輩と巡り会えたし、こうして付き合えたんだから。よし！
School's out for the day, and Meguru and I are walking home side by side. Are walking home together side by side. Of course, we're taking the usual detour, as we've grown accustomed to doing. So about earlier today, I'm really sorry about how I acted.
いえ、それはお互い様ですし。
Well, it's true that I can be pretty inconsiderate. I feel really bad about that. I'll try my best to improve. But you know, I know it's wrong to think like this, but getting yelled at by you isn't so bad. Even your angry feelings taste good. Meguru is keeping quiet. She's still upset. Can't taste any anger though. Anyway, while I'm pointing that out, I'll try to convey my own feelings to her first. I really do love you. That's the one thing I want you to understand. I'm inexperienced in just about every way. So I'm sure I end up doing more stupid crap like what I did today at some point. But I really meant it when I said I want to treat you right. That's why I'll do my best to improve, and it'd make me really happy if you kept loving me as well.
明日
Meguru falls silent after whispering those words. Her face is dyed scarlet. A sweet smell tickles my nostrils and makes my heart race. She mentioned that there's no school tomorrow while experiencing these emotions. After thinking about it from her perspective, what she wants becomes clear. Yeah, you're right, it's Saturday tomorrow. So then, Meguru, would you like to go on a date? Smile blossoms across Meguru's face as she nods enthusiastically. Yes! I give myself a little fist bump at my minor success. I mean, I asked you out and you actually said yes. That's the first time I've ever asked a girl out on a date. At this point, just look like extremely fucking surprised, like, what the fuck is wrong with all the guys you've met? They're all blind? Hey, I'm the same way. Okay, so then let's meet up by the station at 10 AM. Is that fine by you? Damn, I'm so happy right now. Not just because I asked her out on a date, but because of the incredible cuteness of her smile. Alright! Time to give it my all at tomorrow's date! Oh my, how lewd. I forgot that one. And so the next day arrives. Did it keep you waiting? Meguru and I are meeting up at the station for our first date. Sure enough, our greeting has left me feeling warm inside. Drives home how we're really dating now. Man, now I'm getting embarrassed. Yes, so am I. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess either one or two things. Either one, he's gonna have learned from the first date, or two, he's not gonna have learned shit, and he's gonna fuck up everything. I've been thinking about that. Mind leaving your date plans to me today? It's our first date, you know, so I figured that as the boyfriend, it should be on me to take the lead. Thinking about it, we also saw the guy that we had to test out the date for at the beginning, where we then held hands with Inaba in the cinema. We see that guy in the opening. Like, I'm pretty sure that's him, but we don't actually see him in game. It's like they took the time to design that character just for the opening. They didn't think like to at least include like a picture down there. Anyways, oh, did that make your heart pound? Crap, I screwed up right off the bat. So happy for saying what she wanted to hear that I couldn't contain myself. Come on, man, have some tact. It's the first thing I need to put the most effort into for today. That's the thing I need to put the most effort in today. Is there anyone I recognize? Like, she looks like she could be a main character. Waiting for the male character to come and woo her off her feet. Other than that, no one though. We take a short train ride over to city's downtown district. To the city's downtown district. Me neither. Last time I was here was that one time. Yeah, the date rehearsal for Kawakami.
すごく前のような気がしますけど、そんなでもないんですよね。
Like I said that name, first thing I thought of is fucking Persona 5 again. Like I thought of that first time too when I first heard it in this game, but I decided, you know what, let's not gonna mention it. I just thought this said Grand Blue or something. Anyways, I figured this would be a good place to start. Last time we were researching someone else's date, but that's not the case now, right?
はい。あの時はただの先輩と後輩でしたけど、今は、はい。それに、今度こそ本当の初デートなんだし。
I thought it might be a nice way to highlight how far we've come since then. What do you think?
いいと思います。嬉しいです。
I sense a large amount of happiness coming from her, matching her bright smile. There's also that bittersweet taste. Great! I just have to keep this up. Shall we then?
Hi!
Set off towards the shopping mall together. Meguru walks forward with large cheery strides. I notice out of the corner of my eyes her tiny hand swinging to and fro. Alright, there's a date, so maybe it'd be better if I took her hand?
なんです？
Nothing. Maybe I shouldn't jump straight to that on the first date. Personally, I would love to take her hand, but I need to consider her feelings first today. Meguru tends to treat first times as treasured moments. What's wrong?
いえ、なんでも。行きましょう。
She wanted you to take her hand. This one still looks like a rewrite character. I'm fucking convinced. We start out by strolling through the shopping mall and doing some window shopping.
映画見るんじゃないんですね。
Well, it would be better not to go with the exact same date plan.
はい。これは自分たちのデートなんですもんね。
That moment I feel the bittersweet taste and the racing of her heart increased. Does this mean she's in anticipation or something? Hey girl, I love you.
はい。ありがとうございます。いきなりすぎてびっくりでしたけど。
Oh, sorry, I just had an urge to tell you. Guess I misread signals there. Man, this is hard. Take her hand! We walk around more stores, with Meguru eventually deciding to buy a new article of clothing at one. I'll never feel comfortable at the women's department in clothing stores. Clothing.
下着屋さんじゃなかっただけ良かったじゃないですか。
I accidentally said closing instead of clothing. Meguru looks very satisfied with the purchase. On a side note, I helped pick her purchase. Her happiness carries over to me too, though I'm still a little embarrassed. Oh well, carry the bag for you.
ありがとうございます。
Oops.
すごい。先輩なんか超彼氏っぽいですよ。
Leave it all to me.
すぐ調子に乗るんですもんね、先輩は。
How couldn't I after managing to guess what she wanted me to do? That's not what she wanted you to do. Whenever I get something right, it's not just Meguru who's happy. I get a warm and fuzzy feeling in my chest too. This has been a very date-like date so far, if I say so myself. I'm even carrying her bags for her now.
でも先輩と一緒に服を買ったなんて、なんか信じられない。
Meguru lines up next to me as we talk. What?
今まではずっと一人で買いに来てましたもん。一緒に選んだりするの楽しかった。先輩、自分に似合うと思って選んでくれたんですよね。
Of course.
ありがとうございました。
Show me you wearing it sometime.
どうしよっかな。
Really? Why not? I'll pick it. So I want to see it too.
でも
Our conversation ended up going this way before I realized. Damn! It's like we're a genuine couple. You are a genuine couple. Would have thought that I'd be able to have a conversation like this with a girl someday. Damn, am I ever happy. It's moments like these that must make dates so special.
そっか、先輩そんなに見たいんだ。
The bittersweet taste is practically pouring out of Meguru. Is she hinting she wants something then?
それじゃあ先輩。
So, Meguru, how'd you put it on now?
マジで言ってるのそれ。
Ah, Meguru goes beet red in an instant and then gets just as flushed as she was yesterday.
いや、嫌ですよ。外で着替えするなんて。トイレの個室狭いし、落ち着かないし。え、ここで
No! Did I get it wrong? I thought you were hinting that you wanted to do that, so I figured I'd give you a push.
そんな理由
But I also wanted to see you wearing it. But with the way you kept glancing it up at me, I thought you were sending me a signals. And I didn't want to let you down, but I got it wrong.
そんなのはどうだっていいんですよ。
But then I'm not sure what you wanted.
それは、
I'm sorry, could you just tell me so I know for the future? Yeah?
だから先輩は先輩なんですよ。本当にデリカシーやし。
What?! Damn, I just don't understand her. Did I get stung in the foot? Like my foot is really itchy. I think that... Well, it doesn't look like I bit by a mosquito. Nice. Damn, I just don't understand her. Yes, I think I read that line. We left the shopping mall and are now back outside downtown. We had lunch at some point, but Meguru is now in low spirits, which probably has something to do with how I screwed up yet again. All the more reason for me to get it right is to make up for my mistake. Our relationship is at stake here. Hey, Meguru,
はい。
let's go there next. I've been wanting to visit that place with you.
え
Pull into the shopping area not far from the station. The shopping area has various stores and restaurants, as you'd expect, but there is also a modest amusement park there. It's the #1 date spot in the town. On the weekends, it's almost as busy as the shopping mall we just left. But because of its reputation as a date spot, I've always avoided it, thinking it'd be awkward to go by myself. Is this your first time here too?
はい。なんていうか、敷居が高い感じで。
Looks like she felt the same way as me. And this makes for a great opportunity for us to finally check it out. It should be very date-like too. But today we're together. We can actually walk around with confidence.
胸を張ってって。
Well, I have a cute girlfriend by my side.
先輩、そこでと思っちゃったら、せっかくのイケメンゼリフが台無しですよ。でも、ありがとうございます。先輩もかっこいいですよ。
Okay, but you just stuttered too.
だから、スルーしてくださいよ、そこは。
What? I screwed up again! Okay, it's time to start making up for the crap load of mistakes I'm making. Hold right the fuck up! Hold nutty the fuck wait! Before she appears, is there like... There.
シーンが戻るよ。
That's fucking Asusa! That's fucking Asusa! That's fucking Asusa! That's awesome! Why is Asusa here? Why is she sitting at Rumlam? There's something about Doki Doki ID in there. But why is she sitting at Rumlam? Girl, you underage! You ain't a vampire, so you can't drink alcohol yet! Wait. Thorough hired milk? Is that what it says here? Does this say thorough hired milk? I'll be weird anyways, let's skip ahead to where we were. I just had to go back for that, because... Like, I just saw it for a second, like, wait, what? Or so I was thinking.
マジですかそれ。マジで言ってる？
Well, isn't that a couple like...
ぽいかもしれませんけど。無理ですよ。そんな恥ずかしすぎますって。一つのジュース、二人でストローさして飲むとか。
Yeah, that is going way too far, boy. I just wanted to try it once. You really don't want to?
迫るな！
Yeah, you fuck up big time.
だからなんでわざわざそんなこと言うの？
Oh yeah, maybe I should like take a screenshot of these just in case I don't get an actual like CG. Oh, because you.
もうわざとでしょ。そうやってめぐるを恥ずかしがらせたいだけなんでしょ。
Not at all!
何しか突然。
Well, it looked like you were tired from walking a little, so I thought you would have wanted it.
おんぶしてほしいなんか思うわけないでしょ。
Yeah, what the fuck?
自分お腹鳴りました？
No, I just figured you might be hungry.
違いますよ。自分はただ。もういいです。だからなんでこの人こうもデリカシーがないの？
It's just one screw up after another for me. Sorry, really, I just...
いえ、こっちもごめんなさい。どうも、こう予想外に迫られたりすると、テンパっちゃって。
I think she's nervous because there's been something nagging at her. The problem is I simply can't figure out what that something is. I'm trying my best to pick on her signals, but the results speak for themselves. Anyways, let's head back to the station's main square. It'll get dark soon.
そうですね。こちら。
Again, I experience a bittersweet taste as she glances at me. She's probably hoping I'll do it again. Don't have it in me to make another guess, though. Been screwing up left and right. Last thing I want to do is upset her again. Let's go. Head off without doing anything. Then Meguru lines up right next to me. As we're walking, something catches my eye. Meguru's hands, yet you can't see her hands. Carrying her bag, so both of her hands are swinging back and forth unburdened. Hers are so tiny. They're pretty cute. Makes me want to hold hands with her. That urge was there at the start of the date. It's only gotten stronger. The wonderful bittersweet taste I'm getting from her isn't making things any easier. Come to think of it, Meguru's been walking on this side of me the whole day. On the side of my free hand. Huh? Wait a minute. She won't have her hands. I'm reluctant because I've already made more than enough mistakes for the day. But it's not like it's possible to make things worse than they already are. Besides, even if this isn't what she's thinking about. Meguru's hand. The sweet taste continues to flow out of her. While relishing that taste. I muster the courage to take her hand. In the end, this is simply what I wanted. I wanted to hold Meguru's hand. I wanted to wrap her hand in mine. Possibly sweet scent fills my nostrils, and a fire is lit in my chest. Meguru. Meguru blushes and casts her eyes downward, but that doesn't stop the sweetness and heat. Doesn't take long for her to tightly grasp my hand in return. Of course, Meguru has been wanting to hold hands this whole time. She was just embarrassed to admit it. Actually, just talked about holding hands before.
その点で言うと、先輩は歩くのちょっと早すぎですね。失格です。
Whoops, I wasn't thinking about that at all.
さりげない優しさって、女の子としては嬉しいものですからね。
Back then, I would have imagined I would end up walking together like this with Meguru in the near future. You know, the fact that we had that conversation makes me wonder if our pairing is destiny at work.
先輩。
Moving too fast. I gauge your pace and try to match it. There's not my usual pace. There's now our pace we use while walking together. Knowing me, I might screw up and start walking too quickly. But as long as we're hand in hand, I know I'll correct myself. I'll know to correct myself. And this is by no means a one-sided affair. We're walking together, each holding the other's hand, each feeling the other. Perhaps by doing this, Meguru can better understand how I feel when we're together, without having my ability. I swear, if she was about to say senpai again, I would have screamed like that's like that fucking senpai. Like if she did that for the third time, I would have fucking lost it for a bit. Meguru's heart is still racing, but seems she's finally relaxing a little. Yeah, grabbing her hand was the right choice. I've been wanting to hold hands with you all day long.
そうなんですか?
My constant mistakes made it hard to find the right timing. But yeah, I've been wanting to do more than anything.
めぐるもですよ。
Wanting to more than anything. That's such a relief. I finally got it right.
でもなんか、その分嬉しい。
Hi, Meguru. Hand in hand like this. Let's learn how to be a couple. Feel like we'll be alright as long as we're together.
はい、先輩、こうやって。
Sorry for all the bullcrap I made you put up with today.
もう、すっごく、今嬉しいから、全然いいですよ。
100 different types of diabetes have been added to my 85 already existing ones.
しよってくらいに。
Yeah, I can tell that she is incredibly happy. Successfully responding to her desires is all it takes to make her happy. Meguru hangs her head to hide her bashfulness, but she can't hide the incredible smile on her face. I want to do more for her. It just grows hot as my desire to support her grows. Man, this is amazing. It's really love, isn't it? That fact is finally sinking in. This is a date. My first love has turned to such a wonderful relationship.
ここまでで大丈夫です。
Okay, guess we're parting here then. We've returned to the main square by the station just before sunset. I want to spend more time with her. It's our first date though, so I shouldn't keep her out too late.
じゃあ、手離さないとですね。本当にあれからずっと繋いだままでしたもんね。
This situation, just take her home. Use it as an excuse to be with her longer. Yeah, alright then. For a moment, after letting go of her hand, it feels as if there's an invisible thread connecting us and drawing my hand back in. Freed from the warmth of her hand, my sweaty palms now feels almost painfully cold. I quickly check our surroundings. Right, the coast is clear.
先輩、今日はあ ありがとうございました。嬉しかったです。それじゃあ、自分引きますね。
Meguru, before you go, come here for a second. I pull her behind a corner and kiss her out of sight. Meguru's body tenses up with a jerk, but she quickly relaxes and grabs hold of me. She only said senpai. You don't need any more. Oh yeah, senpai. Forget I said that. Just like when we let go of our hands, the eventual parting of our lips feels cold and lonely. Hey, don't cry.
だって先輩がしてくれたお別れのキスまで嬉しすぎてグッときちゃいますよ。
I'm glad I mustered the courage to do that. I'm ridiculously happy right now.
それじゃあ先輩またね。
Yeah, see you.
大好きですよ。
After nailing me with that last one strike to the heart, Meguru runs off with a wave of her hand. Wave back at her until she's out of sight and then cover my mouth. Damn, I can't stop grinning like an idiot! But how could you blame me? That kiss made her so happy that she cried, and then that final I love you at the end. She's too damn cute! Ah! I'm so happy I asked her out on a date. And I'm even happier that it went well. Just have to keep this up! God, I love that girl too much. I can't stop grinning.
Inaba-Route. 週末はありがとうございました。
うまくいったんですか？
はい、おかげさまで。ねね先輩のおかげですよ。
Oh, if you asked Ayachi for some advice?
少し客観的な意見を言っただけですよ。
でも、そのおかげで先輩とデート行けたし、うまくいったし。
Yeah, I owe you my thanks as well.
星野くんも嬉しそうだね。達成感って感じ？
I've still got a long way to go, really. But still, things turned out well in the end, and I couldn't be happier for it. I'll just have to try my best to make up for all the mistakes I've made along the way.
そういうやる気にも満ちてるんだね。いいね、そういうの。
Weekend's over, and it's now Monday. Meguru is hugging Ayachi in thanks while Sheila gives me her heartfelt congratulations. Having your relationship be public knowledge can be embarrassing, but it's moments like these that make me glad ours is. Of course, it helps that we're surrounded by such great friends.
そうだ。
Having remembered something, Shiba rummages through her pocket.
こっちはさすがに無理だったか。あやちさん、そっちのはどう？
何がでしょう？
ほら、星野くん、充足感とか、達成感とかあったみたいだから。
Oh, I see. Got it. She is talking about where the fragments have come back.
少し戻ってますね。それにこの反応。
本当だね。これは。
稲葉さん。
はい。何ですか、ねね先輩。
Like she just dangles the glowing glass in front of Inaba. Does that mean she just nods, stands up, both of them walk out?
お昼休みご協力いただいてもいいですか？それでは行きますね。
Wait, since Inaba knows she's there, shouldn't Inaba see her outfit?
無事回収完了です。
おめでと
今回は私がいただいてしまってすみません。
めぐるちゃんの相談に乗ってあげてたのは、はやちさんなんだもん。めぐるちゃんも、喜んでって言ってくれたもんね。
It's lunch break. After moving over to the club room, Hayachi retrieved fragments from Meguru. Another of Meguru's worries has been resolved, and Hayachi was able to collect fragments from the excess happiness. Of course, you didn't want us to get close just to fill my heart. There were more fragments to get from Meguru.
恋愛には様々なトライアンドエラーがつきものでしょうしね。これで回収できるのは少量ですけど、それでも十二分にありがたいです。
Like, it's just a fucking fragment factory at this point.
それに、めぐるちゃんの心のバランスを保つお手伝いにもなるから、私たちばっかりが得することでもないんだよ。
一挙両得ってところなのかな。ギブアンドテイクというと、ちょっと味気ないし。
Especially since we only hooked up because of you guys' help. Really appreciate everything you've done, Hayachi, Shiba. Oh, you're right now? It's over, Meguru.
はい。ねね先輩、うまく回収できました？
はい、おかげさまで。
それはこっちこそですよ。相談に乗ってもらえて、ちゃんとお礼も返せるなんて、ありがたいな。これからもいいですか？
もちろんですよ。こちらも大歓迎です。
やったー！それじゃあまた何かあったら遠慮なく相談させてもらいますね。
It's like we're all in this together. We're all in this together. I can't stop. We would normally expect a couple within a club to be at least a little isolated. You would normally expect... I think I've read it. Anyways, I couldn't be happier that the OC bucks that trend.
でもこれ、ある意味、恋愛の進行を逐一公開してるようなものだよね。どこまで進みました？さすがにまだ早かったですって。
Huh? Well, now that you mention it.
そう言われると、急に恥ずかしくなってきたんですけど。
大丈夫、大丈夫。もう遅いからね。
Sorry, I had to put on the headset again to readjust it. Anyways, I still have sorry to like you already screwed all of it up. Are you telling us to just give up and go with it? But again, this is just the kind of couple we've been from the start, thanks to the help of everyone from the OC that we hooked up. So in a way, there's a relationship between everyone here. Sorry. So I guess it makes sense for everyone to be so intimately involved. So as a natural extension of that...
いや、さすがにそれはハードルガン高ですやん。
Whenever Meguru has been getting flustered like this...
ねえねえ先輩、つぶぎ先輩、戸隠先輩、聞いてくださいよ。
She consults Ayachi and the others. They're just making out Meguru.
そうですよね。いくらお別れにキスしたいって言っても、何も人目につくところで無理にすることはなかったですよね。お別れまではまだ少し距離あっても、ここなら嬉しい。いっぱい先輩との思い出が詰まってるから。
Someone just came downstairs, I think. There's a cat. There's a cat outside door. Wait a second. Is cat outside door? Okay, I didn't actually accidentally press anything. Also, is there music still on my headphone? No, I'm barely just hearing things. That was no kitten. I've gone crazy. I'm glad to see you smile like that.
先輩、大好きです。
I love you too. Meguru, one more time.
お別れできなくなっちゃいますよ。
Sorry, but I don't think I can hold back. It's been too long.
だから台無しですって。いいですけど。というわけで、おかげさまでそういう習慣ができたんです。
それは良かったです。
そしてかけらの反応やいかに。
キラキラしてます。めぐるちゃん、そんなに嬉しかったんだね。だってほら、別れ際にキスとか、すごくカップルじゃないですか。なので、ありがとうございました。めぐるのかけら、もらってください。こっちこそ、ますます二人の仲を深めてくれてありがとう。じゃあ、今回は私が。
By putting the advice of everyone into practice and making Meguru happy that way, our two witches end up with fragments. It's basically like we're repaying everyone for their help while we steadily develop our relationship. If we keep growing our romance like this...
サノバウィッチ。先輩、チャロー。
Morning, Meguru.
朝最初に先輩に会えるってやっぱりいいな。
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. Doesn't feel like a proper morning until I see you now.
すっかり一緒に登校するのも定着しましたもんね。
How about we take the detour?
いえ、そこまでしなくていいですけど。でも、せっかくだから。
Also, let's hold hands until we get close to the school. Is that okay with you?
はい、先輩。
And so soft.
そうですか？
Yeah, soft and small. Just holding it is enough to make my heart race.
それは自分もですよ。先輩の手は大きくて、しっかりしてて。
I just has fucking Bigfoot hands.
めぐるとは全然違うんだなって。男の人の手だって。行きましょうか。
Yeah, right. Like, just...
ごちそうさま。
Like, they're just holding hands, like that really is a voice hand. This isn't even the hand I used to practice the bass with. The other one is still fucked up. I guess... he suddenly just kind of smacks it on a rock, and the fucking rock is pulverized. It got a lot of rough skin there now. Yeah. We even finished eating at the same time.
毎日ここで一緒にお弁当食べてますもんね。そうなって当然なのかも。些細なことですけど、むずむず嬉しいですよね。こういうの。
Yeah. Before we knew it, we were going to school and eating lunch together every day. Through these small activities together, our relationship is gradually growing into something special. Wonder, is that the reason I'm getting this feeling? Okay.
先輩。
Yeah?
さっきより、くっついちゃってますよ。
Do you want me to move away?
いえ、平気です。超 OK ですけど。恋人同士、なんですし。自分たち。
Right. It's like every gap between us is steadily eroding away. Stop, Platinum! Ah, bad joke. And so the two of us have been deepening our relationship without a hitch.
星名、なんか最近ちょっと落ち着いてきたね。
You think?
あ、若菜ちゃんもそう思ってた？実は俺も思ってたんだよ。めぐるちゃんと付き合い始めた頃は、常にこう、そわそわしてる感じだったのにさ。
そうそう、自信なさそうにしてて、でも俺が頑張らなきゃみたいなね。
Was it really like that? Should have said something.
言ってどうなるもんでもないだろう。
Ah, yeah, good point.
けど最近この様子。これはひょっとして、カイドウさん？
ええ、カリアさん？これって、ひょっとして。
稲葉さんと進んじゃいました？
キャー、修二君ってばいつの間におっとなー。
Are you two having fun?
っていうか俺に断りもなく童貞捨てるなよ。寂しいだろ。
I need your permission to lose my virginity? Is that the thing? This is not the kind of friendship I want!
さすがにそういう世界は私もついていけないな。
すまん。ちょっと取り乱した。
で、カイドウの乱心はともかく、その辺はどうなの、星名？
There's nothing to say.
捨ててないんすか？
You Negru haven't gone that far yet.
聞きました、カリアさん。まだなんですって。
意外だったね。てっきりそうだとばっかり。
っていうか逆に遅くね？順調そうだったし、とっくにお互い意識してておかしくないと思うんだけど。
まあ男と女じゃ違うしね、その辺。あと街道基準が一般的だと思われても困るんだけど。
そこで切り捨てる？さっきまでの通過っぷりは？
You seem to be rather happy, actually.
うん、俺的にはね。やっぱゾクゾクきますね。
Hardcore masochists are statuary creatures. Oh, Aria.
ね
君ら仲いいな。
Well, I can see what they're trying to say. Any couple that gets along will end up doing that eventually. Negru heard that, didn't she? Or not? Yeah, I'm done.
え、ごちそうさまでした。
After finishing eating lunch together like usual, Negru shifts around a little so she's facing me. She looks up at me with sparkling eyes full of anticipation. If she had a tail, it would be wagging like crazy. Hey there.
何するんですか、もう。髪型崩れちゃうじゃないですか。
Sorry, but I couldn't help it. The way you were wagging your tail was too cute.
生えてません。先輩、いつ自分のお尻見たんですか？なんて。
Okay, what now? Want to go to the library and play some Monhun or something? Want some help farming some materials you need, right?
はい、そういう話でしたけど。
That's not what she wanted.
行きます？図書室。
Yes, the courtyard isn't the best place for Monhun. Get the Got him. It was a lot easier than I thought it'd be.
そうですね。
Well, lunch break's over, so we better head back.
ラジャーです。はあ、じゃあ、行きましょう、先輩。
Oh, but first, come with me for a sec.
はい。
I think we're safe here. Okay, Meguru.
はい、先輩。
Seriously, you make the cutest face whenever you kiss.
やだ。はい、ありがとうございます。可愛いのはいつものことですけどね。
Yeah, which is why I wanted to kiss you so badly before leaving.
は ってますよーだ。それなら先輩、キス直後のめぐるだと。
Really are. My heart throbs whenever I see you like that. I love it.
なら先輩、めぐる。
Okay, we should really get going now. Lunch break will end before we're back at this rate.
はい、そうですね。どうしたの？めぐるちゃん、なんかうなってるけど。いえいえ、すいません。なんでもないです。
We ain't fucked yet, and I'm salty about that. Wait, what? What?
そっか。ならいいんだけど。ちら。
What is it?
だからなんでもないっすよ。
Just think about how badass I am or something.
何言ってるんですかね、この人は。可愛い彼女がいるからって調子に乗ってません？
Can't help it when she's this cute.
それはどうもです。そんな感じでお願いします。
Roger that.
ほのろけの腕が上がったね。星野くんは
こういう時は、爆発してくださいって言う。
Would this be the right moment to use that please explode phrase?
そうだよ。それがカップルに対する最高の祝福の言葉だからね。
She's lying, Ayachi. It's the exact opposite.
でも、星野くんも言われてちょっと嬉しいよね。
Well, I guess I'm happy that we come off as intimate enough for people to be saying that.
爆発してください。
I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm just gonna send that to someone without any context. Just gonna send it to them without any context and see how they react.
かけらは残してね。
Like, please blow up and die. Oh, but please leave your heart fragments behind. We still need those. Man, you're scaring me. I'm picturing myself shattering into a million pieces.
とにかく、お二人の仲が順調で何よりです。
Thanks, it's all thanks to you guys. As we continue our conversation in the club room, like the laughing just wrecked my throat, so I need something to drink. Sad I don't have like the Tuli herb like pack again anymore. Just have like 1.5 liter bottles. I mean, I have a second there, a second one in a bag nearby. So yeah.
確かに順調ですけど、着々と進展してるし、先輩なんか感情表現してくれるようになりましたけど、最近はこれといって新しい段階に進んだ感じはないし、次はどうしてくれるんだろうって今日もドキドキしてたのにな。先輩、頭撫でたりキスしたりとかしかしてくれないし、それ自体はすっごく嬉しかったけど、ちらめぐるの方見てくれてないし、なんかちょっと微妙に拍子抜け続きなんですけど、先輩は意識しないのかな。エッチのこととか特に普通意識すると思うんだけど、っていうか先輩もつりだし、ってひょっとしてもつりなのはめぐるの方
Damn right!
そんなわけないし、絶対先輩の方がもっつりだし。
both of you are actually. I feel like Chuji, you can't call him a closet pervert at this point. He's a normal pervert.
なのに、なんでそういう気配すら。それとも、めぐる相手だとそういう気が起きない？確かに、胸とか小さめかもしれないし、おかげにいると特にそんな感じだし。でもそれは、他の人が大きすぎるだけで、めぐるだって普通に膨らんではいるし、あんまり自信はないけど。でも、代わりに足とかお尻とかなら、少しは結構気をつけてるし。先輩って、おっぱい好き？だからなの？でも前に、めぐるの足とかパンツとかに超反応してくれてたよね。なのに、
Something seems to be troubling Meguru. Even putting my emotion rating aside, her face is an open book right now. But I do love how open and sincere she is. She's so fucking cute. She's so freaking cute. It's enough to make me want to do her on the spot. Whoa! That's right. Not like I don't have those kinds of thoughts. Want to make the adorable and wonderful Meguru mine. There's no way I wouldn't be sexually attracted to her. She definitely turns me on. I want to have sex with her. And I'm keenly aware that Meguru thinks the same. But that's the problem. My relationship with Meguru has been growing and deepening without a problem. At this point, I feel like I'm able to take control of any situation by reading her feelings. That's a weirdly uncomfortable feeling. I know it's a bit late in the game to be realizing this, but I honestly feel bad about how easily I can read her. I can't help but wonder if it's somehow unfair to her. I mean, it's like I'm using an underhanded method to take advantage of her. Normal couples get along without ever relying on this kind of ability. Normal people have to try and pick up on how their partner feels and develop their relationships the natural way. But I'm not normal. Okay, stop. Why do I always have to take everything in such a negative direction? But if I didn't have this ability, I wouldn't have hooked up with Meguru in the first place. But still, it's hard not to feel guilty for using it sometimes. For whatever reason, I was born with this ability, and now it's become a part of my way of living and my very identity. Mom, I inherited this ability from you, a witch. Your ability was similar to mine. Only I don't know how to feel about it. Wonder how it was for you.
ただいま
Hey, welcome back.
お、なんだ母さんに手を合わせてたのか感心感心。俺も。母さん、ただいま。今日も仕事行ってきたよ。
Hey, Dad.
なんだ今晩のメニューなら、父さんハンバーグがいいぞ。チーズとか目玉焼きとか乗ってるやつ。
Sorry, but I've already made twice cooked pork for tonight.
まあ、肉が入ってるからギリセーフとしておこう。それじゃあ早速いただくかな。息子の手料理を。
Can we talk before that?
ん？真面目な話みたいだな。わかった。ちょっと待ってくれ。
Yeah, thanks.
で、いくらいるんだ？ゲーマン？
Don't take out your wallet! I'm not asking you for money! And ducats? What?
通じないのか。父さんちょっと寂しい。まあ、5万円？
I could never accept that much!
でもお前、最近物入りなんじゃないの？あれこれ金がかかるだろ？
How did you know that?
そりゃあ、愛する息子のことだからな。なんとなく察しはつくさ。ま、そういうことに関しては、母さんにはかなわないけどな。
Dad turns to the photo of Mom with an affectionate smile on his face. Right, that's exactly what I want to ask him about. Say, Dad,
うん。
how did Mom feel about that?
どういう意味だ？
She was good at guessing what people were thinking, right?
うん。前に話した通りな。まるで心が読めてるみたいだった。
Exchange for her hearing impairment.
そういうことなんだろうな。彼女の境遇が、そういうコミュニケーション能力を発達させたんだと思う。
Yeah, and I get the feeling that Mom must have been happy to have that ability.
そりゃそうだ。おかげで父さんと愛を深め合って、お前を作れたんだからな。
Right. Mom's ability was magical in nature. Though she wanted to read people's minds because of her deafness. She wanted some way to connect with others. That's all. Mom just wanted to live a normal life alongside everyone else. And then she met Dad. They loved each other, and as proof of their love, I was born. I can understand how Mom felt. Since I inherited my ability, I don't have a reason for having it like Mom did. I was just born with it. I was tormented by it without knowing why I had it. Also, Mom never told Dad about her ability. And I completely understand why. Just having it makes you feel guilty. You learn secrets you're never meant to know. Even when the ability is helpful, you can feel great. I can feel grateful for it, but I'm never proud to have it.
おい、修二。
Dad calls out to me in a solemn tone, snapping me out of my thoughts.
お前が何を悩んでるんだかは、わからないけどな。
あ？
母さんは、俺のことを精一杯に理解しようとしてくれてたんだぞ。俺が嬉しく思わないわけがない。愛する女にそう思われて、嬉しくないわけがない。お前の相手も、きっとそうだと思うぞ。
Dad.
ただな、母さんも一言、俺に言ってくれればよかったのにと、未だにそう思わなくもない。もうどうしようもないけどな。
Thank you. I'll heat up your dinner for you.
うん、頼む。ゲーマンはいいの？
I'll take them, thanks.
おう。代わりに、今度紹介しろよ。
You got me completely figured out, huh? Yeah, I will soon. Meguru would be happy to meet you too, I'm sure.
おお、めぐるちゃんっていうのか。よしよし。父さん、覚えた。
Right, dinner will be ready in a moment.
はーい。ああ、そうそう。それと父さん、明日明後日ちょっと会社に泊まりだから、よろしく。
Oh, we know what's happening now! You're telling me that now? After what we just talked about?
むしろ今だろう。父さん仕事頑張るから、お前も頑張れよ。
Like, his dad is just gonna sit behind him while he cooks. Go and fuck that girl! Give it to her hard! Make sure the neighbors hear it! Like, that's basically what's happening. I mean, I wanna be that kind of dad. I wanna be that kind of dad. Like, that just notices his son has been dating a girl without the son actually telling him, and then just saying behind him, you go fucking give it to her. Make sure the neighbors can't sleep. Make sure I can't sleep at work! Because I hear you! And what?
父さんはそこまでは知らん。で、ご飯まだ？
No, because you keep distracting me. Hey though. Thanks, Dad. For the money, obviously. And for letting me have the house to myself. But most of all, we're talking about Mom. I've learned something important in our conversation just now. Up until now, I've just been striving to read and accommodate Meguru's feelings. But that alone is not enough. I'm positive now that there's something more important than that.
そういうの、あると思うんですよ。先輩、どっかで引け目を感じてるんじゃないかな、みたいな気が。 基本的に鈍感で当変木なくせに、気にするところは人一倍気にしてくれる人だから、良くも悪くも。いや、ひょっとしたら本当に単なる自分の魅力不足なのかもしれないんですけど、
そんなことはないと思いますけど。
だったらいいんですけどね。っていうか、ごめんなさい。急に押しかけてあげてもらっただけでも迷惑なのに、一人でペラペラ喋っちゃってて。
What the fuck? I don't know why, but I suddenly just remember this scene from Hayato the Combat Butler. Like, I haven't even watched the anime, but I remember seeing one scene where, like, the butler that is, like, instructing Hayato on how to be a butler. Like, they're just at school, and suddenly he looks, like, up, and suddenly there's just the butler hanging on the ceiling with a fucking stone mask. I reject my humanity, Hayato! Like, I don't know why I just remembered that. I don't fucking know why, but I love the fact that I did. Anyways,
気にしないでください。私は嬉しいですから。
そうなんですか？
はい。稲葉さんが私を相談相手と見込んでくれるのは嬉しいです。
like Saturday Danish just wait a minute, just pulls out the bottle. I think that block you suspected he had. I think that's gone now. Be sure to buy condoms.
それは別に、お二人が仲を深めると、私のかけらも帰ってくるから、というのは関係なくです。
I mean, it probably has a little bit to do with it.
ねね
そんなに強く抱きつかれるのは、ちょっと困ってしまいますけど。
でも、嬉しいんですもん。ねね先輩が優しくて、ギューってしたくなっちゃいますよ。
稲葉さんは、してほしい方なんじゃないんですか？それも星名くんに。
Oh no, she wants to hug a certain part of his body with a certain part of her body, if you know what I'm saying.
ねね先輩、どうして星名先輩は先に進もうとしてくれないんでしょう。
And so we're back on our original topic. That's the whole reason I've come over to Nene's place today, after all. Our relationship is going great. Things could be better. Things couldn't be better, but I still feel a little uneasy. I just lack self-confidence. I don't feel weighed down by the issue with G anymore. So, G-chan. Like, if it's like a nickname like that, it just feels weird to just say Chi. Like, there's like, it needs to be Chi-chan. Because that's like the nickname.
彼の心には穴が開いています。生まれつき備えてしまっていたあの能力のせいで。
Isn't she like aware of this though? You've mentioned the hole before. The hole in his heart. I've heard about that before. Because senpai can sense other people's emotions.
星名くんはずっと苦しんできました。未だにそれは続いているんだと思います。
He's been through a lot of painful experiences, leading to the hole in his heart. It all grew so big that it tried to repair itself by absorbing other people's heart fragments.
でもそれは最近どんどん埋まってきてるんですよね。
それは間違いありません。ですが、埋めきれているわけでもありません。
そうですよね。
Nene and Tsumugi are able to tell that much. Their fragments are being returned to them as his heart fills.
なのでどうか、稲葉さん、怒ったりじれたりしないであげてほしいんです。
怒ったりなんかしませんよ。
はい。彼の心の穴は、言ってしまえばトラウマのようなもの。それを解消しきるのは簡単なことではありません。今までの生き方や考え方を180度変えなくてはいけないくらいの苦労があるはずなんです。
はい。自分もわかる気しますもん。自分だって似たようなものでしたから。 自分と先輩はそういうところに苦労しちゃう仲間みたいに思ってますから。だけど、自分は先輩にそういうのを埋めてもらったから。だから。
稲葉さん。
今度は自分が先輩の穴を埋めてあげたいですよ。
I mean, it's gonna be he who fills your hole again, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, you can fill his hole as well, but that will involve strap-on, and I am going nowhere near that. Also, like, the amount of innuendos they enable right here.
そのためにできることなら何だってしてあげたい。好きなんですもん。先輩が大事で大事でしょうがないんですもん。でも、先輩は恥ずかしいのかな？怖いのかな？相手は自分なのに。いいじゃないですか、思い切れば。拒否なんかしませんよ。自分から切り出すのは無理だけど。
なんだかあれの話みたいになってきちゃいましたね。
A second.
あれですか？
はい。セックスの。
穴を埋めるって、そういう意味じゃなくて。
They actually did follow up on that. Good.
いや、確かに、そういう話からスタートしてたんですけど、っていうかそれなら、自分の方が埋めてもらう側ですし。
そうですよね。ごめんなさい。失礼しました。
でも、
はい。
なんか、そういうことなのかもしれません。
はあ、交尾ですか？
言い換えても同じですって。違いますよ。っていうかこの人、意外とそういう下ネタ多くないです？
Did she just say Shimoneta?
そんなことは、ないです。たまたまです。
I wonder when Meguru will find out that vibrator, that remote she found is a egg vibrator remote. Like she's just gonna one day as an adult like wander into a sex shop, see one and it's gonna be like, oh my god! So that's what it was!
今ちょっと考えましたよね。
But wait, I already forgot what it was. Okay.
はい、ごめんなさい。本当は分かってるんです。私はそういう人間だって。表を歩けない類の人間だって。その目怖い！ごめんなさい。ちょっとノリで言い過ぎました。ねえねえ先輩、しっかりして！
She has seen the horrors that Hoshina has witnessed. Actually, she has not seen all the horrors.
というか、こういうところですよ。間合いを測るのが下手っていうか、自分も先輩も。
That's right, he's not the only one who's part of the problem. Maybe the current situation is because we're both socially awkward. Like Senpai guess what I want all the time while hardly ever trying to do the same. But if I want our relationship to advance any further, I might have to try to do for him what he's been doing for me.
ちーちゃんが急にいなくなって。でも、一人でも頑張らなきゃって思ったみたいに。そうして、めぐるは先輩と出会ったんだから。
I'm sure right now is that sort of moment. It is a pivotal moment in my life.
稲葉さん？
ねね先輩。
はい。なんでしょう？
いつも頼み事ばっかりでごめんなさい。けど、また一つ、お願いしてもいいですか？
Lend me that vibrator! What?
サノバウィッチ。
JoJo! Like, the tarot cards have been ruined for me because of JoJo. Certain ones, at least. Like, was the star in Isaac again? What did that do? Wasn't that like it takes you to the item room? It was either it takes you to the item room. No, the moon takes you to the secret room. And the hermit gives you... The hermit takes you to the shop. And which one gave you 2 soul hearts? I don't fucking remember right now. Anyways, the next day.
先輩今日の放課後、遊びに行っていいですか
Meguru sheepishly asks me that. She does so while we're taking our usual route to school. I scratch my head and think to myself for a bit.
ダメですか
I didn't say that. I was just thinking about how you beat me to the punch. Sorry for always making you be the one to ask, the one who asks.
先輩も今日の放課後、誘ってくれるつもりだったんですか
Yeah, I was going to invite you over to my place.
行きます超行きます
Thanks, that makes me happy.
自分も、はいそれじゃあ放課後、約束ですよ
Morning, guys.
おはようございます、星名くん。
おはよ
Ayachi. I know it's sudden, but can I ask you something?
はい、なんでしょう。
Would it be okay if I skipped club today?
星名くんだけですか？
No, Meguru as well.
二人一緒なんだ
Yeah, well, you know, I've got something I really want to talk to her about.
そうですか。
Talk! Yeah, they'll be communicating. Alright? Communicating with moans. Sorry that Meguru and I have to keep on bailing you like this.
いえ、気にしないでください。当然のことだと思います。
大事なことだもんね
I feel better hearing that from you. Thanks.
欠席については承知しました。稲葉さんにもそう伝えてください。
Thanks. So then, I don't know why, but I'm just clamping down like my throat and I don't know what heel cup in English, like the area where like right beneath your chin. It's like about where your throat and head meet. I was just clamping down on that for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Thanks. So then,
そのごゆっくり。
what do you mean?
いえ、なんでも。
With my head tilted in puzzlement to the Archie's final remark, I returned to my seat. That's right, today is an important day. Like I told Ayachi, I want to have a heart-to-heart talk with Meguru. Resolved myself to tell her everything that's been on my mind without hiding anything. Including how I feel about the ability I was born with. Therefore, if I want to be with Meguru, we can't leave things as they currently are. If I really love Meguru, I want to truly be together with this girl, became my very first girlfriend. I need to move past my current way of life. You need to go beyond. Plus ultra. School passed by in a flash, so as I spent all day reflecting on the inner turmoil with my heart. Shall we?
はい先輩
With Meguru by my side, we take the usual detour home.
この道
Yeah. Today we aren't going down this road on a whim. I deliberately chose to go this way. Meguru is silently walking next to me, her eyes pointed down at the ground. As you might expect, we're not holding anything resembling a conversation. Still, we're together the whole time. How many times have we walked down this alley together by now? And so, after walking in comfortable silence for a while, we arrive at our destination. That is a fancy-ass entrance. Well then, make yourself at home.
はい、先輩。
Then head to my bedroom and... There's something I want to talk to you about, Meguru.
自分もです。
Turns out I wasn't the only one with something on my mind. Really?
はい。一緒ですね。
Here comes Meguru's bittersweet taste. My heart starts pounding and my chest tightens up. Which is why we need to have this talk. Okay, let's get right into it.
はい。
Sorry for springing this on you so quickly after coming here.
それでいいです。それがいいです。
Meguru,
はい。
I love you. Feelings you direct my way make every day a wonderful experience for me.
先輩。
There's seriously nothing better. For a while I was happy to indulge in them as much as I could. But now I start to feel bad about how one-sided the sharing of feelings has been.
どういうことですか、先輩。
In a way, it kind of feels like I'm using an underhanded method to take control of every situation. Fuck. I mean, isn't that basically what I'm doing? Nobody else can pick up on the kinds of things that I can. There are moments where it simply feels unfair, like I'm taking advantage of you.
そんなの先輩からしたらそう感じちゃうのかもしれないけど。
Yeah, it's true that my ability is what brought us together, but I can't help but think. Is it really okay for me to take things any further with us while playing dirty like this?
だからそんなの
I know, I really do. I mean, I can read your feelings. But I still get anxious thinking about that. Like I'm cursed. I've been at the whim of my ability and tormented by it my whole life. Just can't feel good about using it. I only managed to confess to her what I couldn't before. It's all I can do. It's all I can do is stop myself from shivering. It's all I can do to stop myself from shivering as I await Meguru's response. Having heard my confession, Meguru looks up at me and begins talking.
自分もずっと感じてました。
Huh?
先輩、どこかしらで引け目みたいなものを感じてるんじゃないかって。何かを気にしてるんじゃないかって。だって先輩、いつまで経っても自分に手を出してくれないから。
Yeah.
だけど、思ったんですよ。先輩の心には穴が開いてて、先輩はずっと能力のせいで苦しんできた。だから、それもわかる気がするって。
Meguru.
自分は先輩の彼女で、同志みたいなものだから。自分は先輩に、そういうのを埋めてもらったから。今度は自分が先輩の穴を埋めてあげたいって。そのためなら、何だってしてあげたいって。めぐる、先輩が、本当に大好きなんですもん。
Hearing that is enough to bring tears to my eyes. Meguru, the girl I love so dearly. I can feel her love for me with my entire body.
だから、めぐるも先輩の気持ちをしっかり受け止めなきゃって思ったんですよ。めぐるが受け止めてもらうだけじゃなくて、伝えてもらうようにもならなきゃって。
Turns out we're thinking the same thing yet again. End up flashing my typical wry smile without even realizing it. What a coincidence. Is this what it means to be a couple? To love each other? I'd like to think so. Actually, I deeply want to believe that's the case. Which is why I need to overcome my anxiety so I can just come out and say it already. I'll never change if I don't.
先輩?
I've thought the very same thing. But I need to convey my feelings to you better. I don't want us to have any regrets. I want the happy times with Meguru to continue forever. Meguru, I want you. I want you from the bottom of my heart. You, the one and only girl I love in the whole world. Sorry if I'm laying it on you a bit thick, but that's how I feel. Need to convey my feelings to her unfiltered. Just like she has done for me. I just... We're here again! Meguru pulls me into her arms and hugs me tightly like she once did before. She's nervous. It really took her a lot of courage to do this. She still faces me head on with a smile on her face. And like the time before, she is doing this to offer me her feelings.
一緒です。一緒ですよ、先輩。
Meguru?
伝えなきゃっていうのも、受け止めたいっていうのも。だから先輩の気持ちも、そうやってめぐるにください。
Just as I accepted all of Meguru, Meguru wants to accept all of me. And she has wrapped me in her arms as an expression of her firm resolve. God, we really do think alike.
はい。それがなんだか、すでに嬉しい感じ。だから、きっと大丈夫なんですよ。そういうことなんですよ。どんなに恥ずかしくたって、伝え合って、さらけ出し合って、一緒に喜び合って。
Meguru.
そうやって、もっと一緒になっていきたいです。彼女なんですもん、めぐる。先輩のこと、本当に大好きなんですもん。めぐるの考えてることが、先輩には丸分かりだったとしても、その分、先輩も教えてくれればいいんです。教えてください。
Your heart is beating so fast right now.
はい。
It's time for me. My heart is racing like crazy, and honestly, I'm aroused.
めぐるに、ですよね。もっと具体的に。
I want to have sex with you.
はい。
I want to strip you naked, I want to see your breasts, and yes, I want to caress your love and make you feel good. I want to use my impossibly aroused, yes, to take your virginity, Meguru. There, I said it! You didn't expect that! Lay everything bare for Meguru. It's exposed that I almost shiver.
はい。はい、先輩。行動でも、もっと教えてください。
Oh boy, he just became a professor because he's about to teach her a lot. He's gonna be teaching us as much as Bailiff. It's easy to see what she's implying. Meguru is averting her eyes and her face is bright red. But her tiny hands are still gripping me tight and show no signs of letting me go.
今日は、ねね先輩の家に泊めてもらうって、お母さんには言ってきましたから。
That's right. Meguru has fully accepted me. There's no longer any need to hold back my feelings. There's timestamp is 158, like 158.50, I think. Anyways, it's been a while since I last had to censor something. Let's just go ahead, just in case. I mean, it's not gonna cover everything. Yep. And, okay, Meguru, you're all clean now. Meguru?
先輩
And she's cleaned off. The still naked Meguru latches onto me.
先輩
I think I still have to censor that there. Meguru.
嬉しかった。エッチ、好きです。
Yeah, I still have to sense that. Also, she says we had sex. I'm so happy I loved her. Just in case I have to overshadow this.
先輩、すごく感じたんですよ。先輩の気持ち。
Can we be done with this?
好き。先輩、大好きです。
She's saying, "I love you, senpai. I love you so much." I'm saying this because I'm probably have to sense this. Meguru hugs me with so much strength, with as much strength. Meguru hugs me with as much strength as she can muster as an expression of her boundless joy. It's a kind of communication via bodily contact she learned through sex. Love you too, Meguru.
先輩、はい、嬉しいですよ。めぐるたち、ラブラブですよ。
That's right. Become a much closer couple in the span of one very special night. And I have to sense something. The way I see it, relationships deepen whenever you learn more about one another. For instance, I tend to grow attached to people when I see something special in them I don't see in anyone else. Same goes for when I start dating someone. Or when you start dating someone. And you tend to get attached. Anyways, when two people learn that they love each other, their relationship naturally evolves into a romantic one.
システムを設
Also,
定してください。
there we go, 50. That's just how it is.
先輩、チャロ
Morning, Meguru. Point being, now that Meguru and I have slept with each other, we've had the pleasure of exchanging our feelings in a totally new way. As a result, I feel like our relationship has grown deeper than ever before. You've really turned this detour into our own little custom. We've really turned this detour into our own little custom, huh? Like usual, we're on our way to school together after meeting up in the morning.
だって、この時間でも人通りがないから、もってこいなんですもん。
Perfect for what?
そうですよ。こうするのに。
Meguru wraps her arm around mine and grabs my hand. She then leans her head on me and rubs her cheek against my bicep like a cuddly kitten.
先輩。
I suppose this is another morning custom for us.
はい。やっぱりこうしないとですよね、朝は。一晩離れ離れだったんですもん。先輩、先輩。今日も大好きですよ。
I mean, not ha. Meguru has been like this ever since our first time when we took our relationship to the next level. It's been seriously touchy-feely, refusing to leave my side and always wanting to cuddle. And as is obvious, she's been the highest of spirits.
お、何ですか？
Nothing, was just thinking about how happy you seem right now.
そりゃそうですよ。先輩とくっつきたいって、昨日帰ってからついさっきまで思ってたんですもん。今それが目いっぱいに叶ってるんですから、嬉しくもなっちゃいますよ。
Wanted it that badly?
くっつくのが一番好きっていう気持ちを伝えられる気がするんですよね。ほら先輩、わかります？えいえい、先輩先輩。
Yeah, my arm is practically tingling from all the love you're sending me. Meguru is trying to express her feelings with her whole body. I love you so much that this is all I ever want to do. Feelings she's expressing run deeper than words. Since she's saying that doing this makes her happy, makes her happy, it's not just my arm that's tingly. A tingly sweet heat is coursing through my entire body. Thank you, Meguru. Fuck, I dropped the the pen. I dropped it again. Oh wait, whisper? Oh wait, gotta redo that one. Thank you, Meguru. There we go. There you have some ASMR, I guess. No. I affectionately whisper my appreciation to her. In response, Meguru lets out a strangely erotic moan.
そう、それもですよ。
What do you mean?
こうやってくっついてると、先輩の声が耳元で聞こえるわけじゃないですか。
Sure, especially when I've turned towards you.
で、時々低く、囁くみたいに言ってくれますよね。それがもう、すごくゾクゾクってくるんですよ。耳元でイケメンボイスとか反則です。
I have a sexy voice? Never knew that. Nobody's ever told me that before. Like people don't walk up to others and say like, "Hey, you sound hella sexy." They don't do that.
乙女芸に出てるような声優さんと比べたら、普通面ボイスもいいところなんでしょうけどね。
Hey.
でも、自分にはそうなんですよ。あの最中にも、いっぱい耳元に囁いてくれたじゃないですか。
Yeah, a little embarrassing to think back on though.
めぐるも思い出すんですよ。自分はこの人のなんだって、ゾクゾク嬉しいって、先輩好きって。
Yeah, I've been jittery from happiness too. Not that we've learned everything about each other, but more that we've discovered how to start that process of learning. Now that we've had sex, we've essentially become better at reading each other's feelings. I guess the result of that is this embarrassing morning exchange we're having. And let's not forget about how cute and cuddly Meguru has become.
それに、先輩も喜んでくれてますよね。
With her head still resting on my arm, Meguru flashes me a mischievous smile.
自分にこうされるの、好きですよね。
Who knows? What do you think? I played dumb and smiled back at her.
先輩気づいてます？さっきからにやけっぱなしなんですけど。
Well, there's your answer.
言ってくださいよ。自分は散々言わされましたけど。
I didn't make you say anything. You did that all yourself. You're trying to steer the words out of me.
自分の気持ちを送ってるんですよ。言葉にしなくても先輩が感じてくれるように。言ってください。言ってほしいな。先輩の口から聞きたいな。
Just transmitting my feelings without saying them too.
先輩は？
I'm beyond happy. I feel happy to see you so relaxed around me. Practically oozing with love for me, and it's crazy cute.
先輩先輩
A beaming smile fills Meguru's face as she rubs her rosy cheeks on my arm. She's leaning her entire body against me in the process. I can feel her entire weight on me, as well as the elasticity of her soft breasts. Yes, elasticity. There's not a cuter sight in the world than when Meguru is happy like this.
そんなにめぐるのこと可愛いんですか？
You are! I love you!
嫌ですね、もう。先輩ってほんと、自分にベタ惚れですよね。自分もですけどね。ほらほら、こんなに。えいえいえい。先輩。わかります？
So the two of us make our way to school while flirting incessantly. And
そ
then...
れじゃあ、話しますね。
Meguru readily lets go of my arm once we reach the vicinity of the school. We always let go once we get to this point.
そりゃそうですよ。先輩とくっついているのは大好きですけど。めぐるちゃん、星野くん。あ、つむぎ先輩、チャロー。チャロー。
Morning, Shiba.
おはよう。今日も だね。
もちろんです。先輩と自分ですもん。ね、先輩。
If anything, we've been getting closer.
なんかいいね。そうやってお互いに胸張って言えるの。
Whoops.
おかげさまでですよ。いろいろありがとうございました。
そんなことないよ。でも、ありがとう。それじゃあ、せっかくの時間をお邪魔しても悪いし、私は先に行くね。
はい。つむぎ先輩、また後で。
The two of us see Sheba off as she makes for the entrance ahead of us. Once she's out of sight, Meguro and I turn to face each other again.
っていうこともありますし、人前では控えた方がいいですもんね。
Wait a second, my ears are itchy, so I'm taking care of that. Which is really annoying, by the way. I hate how itchy my ears sometimes get. I just cleaned them out after showering earlier, and already there's a bunch of shit in them. Anyways, says the girl who tug a yachi in the middle of a crowded room.
男女でそれやってたら、周りドン引きですよ、確実に。
Yeah, I guess so. We wouldn't want another crazy rumor to spread.
そもそも、人に見せるものじゃないですからね。イチャイチャしてるところなんか。
Meguro is generally very sensible in this regard. And honestly, I'd like to keep Meguro's cutest moments all for myself, so this works for me.
けど、代わりにその分...
Meguro glances around restlessly.
先輩、ちょっとあっちあっち。
Yes, ma'am. Meguro drags me by the cuff of my uniform behind a corner where no one can see us. So instead, we'll do what?
はい。いいですよね。
Come here, Meguro.
先輩。
We embrace each other and press our lips together. I don't need that. Yet another morning custom of ours.
だって、これからしばらくお別れなんですもん。人前じゃなければいいんですもん。
Her kisses express her desire to be clingy by more than just hugging. Once we start, it's like the floodgates open and she has to make up for all the time we spent not being intimate. We quickly move past the mere pecking at our lips and instead begin passionately rubbing them together.
大好きです。
Me too. I really love you, Meguro. Oomp!
嬉しい。先輩、嬉しい。だからキスしたいんですよ。
Listening to stuff like that is still immensely awkward. This is no playful embrace. It is something only two people in love do. The act of conveying and seeking out each other's feelings has become something we can't go without in our daily lives anymore. Having made out to our heart's content, we part and head to our respective classrooms. Man, that got kind of intense. My lips are still tingling a little.
おー。
Yeah, good morning, what's wrong?
だってさ、修二めちゃくちゃニコニコして教室入ってくんだもん。
Oh, did I?
だった。もう幸せいっぱいの日々を送ってますって感じで。
This is the height of luxury!
なもんで、正直うぜってな。
I thought you were rooting for me and Meguro. Huh, crazy. Was it really smiling that much?
幸せいっぱいなんだったら、うざいっていうのも祝福みたいなもんでしょ。
んだ。思わず言いたくなるんだよ、思わず。
Yeah, I get that, but anyone's gonna smile when life's this good.
うわ、認めた。
変われば変わるもんだよな。あの修二が今じゃこの通りだ。
ね
Yeah, it's all thanks to Meguro.
真正面から返してきましたよ。
え、強くなった。強まったよ、星名。これが愛のパワーか
I mean, it's still pretty damn embarrassing. With a sheepish smile, I give them a slight wave and head over to my seat. Oh, good morning, Ayachi. Shiba, thank you for earlier.
おはようございます、星名くん。
学院に着いたのは私とほぼ同じタイミングだったのに、教室に来るのはずいぶん遅かったね。
Don't ask questions you already know the answer to.
稲葉さんが話してくれなかったんですか？
Yeah, she's become pretty attached to me lately, thanks to your help. We have to go to school together every morning, and when we part, well, it takes time. And really, I've become just as attached to her. I definitely can't beat Meguru in terms of sweetness, though.
そこまでなんだ。
すごいですね。ちょっと想像がつきません。
Snake Ritual! There you have it!
私たちの前だと、前とそんなに変わらないもんね。めぐるちゃん、二人きりの時はどんななの？
Well, that's a secret.
星野くん、ものすごいにやけちゃってるよ。
はい、顔もみるみる赤くなって、そこまでということなんでしょうか。
I can hear you guys. Oh, I suppose it's easy to guess what I meant by a secret. Oh, sorry, I got a text. It would have been hilarious if it literally just showed the text there, because that would have just put in my mind, like, literally just, his phone starts vibrating, like, he just, with fucking light speed, grabs his phone, looks, and reads the text. Oh, sorry, got a text. Take out my phone and pull up the text.
ますます口元が緩んでます。
ねえねえ星野くん、めぐるちゃん？
Yeah, that's her. Break down between the first and second periods. Jesus! You guys just... You can't hold anything back! Jesus! Like you... I feel like the two of them have the biggest risk of getting addicted to something if they can't wait until like at least lunch break for this. Like they couldn't even wait like back at my school. There was always like a big break always between the second and third period and the fourth and fifth period. There was always like this 15-minute break there. Could have just fucking you do that during this if that's also exists in Japan, which I doubt it does. But at least like wait two, like meet up after every fucking period, like yes, those noises were necessary. Hidden behind a corner, the two of us are making out again. He texted me saying that you wanted to spend some time together during our first break of the day. How could I possibly say no to that? Like a fawning kitten.
いいじゃないですか。好きあらば確かめたいんですもん。先輩と自分はラブラブだって。
Oop! Maybe she wants to express her feelings through more than just words. Or maybe she simply can't fight the urge to make out. But regardless, Meguru incessantly pecks away at my lips. It's giving me the chills more than our kissing did this morning.
先輩?
Wow, our kissing has been getting a lot more intense lately.
ですね。なんだかそれもすごく嬉しいんですけど。
She hugs me tightly and looks up at me with her saliva-smeared lips spread into a smile. Seeing this, I can't help myself. Alright, next break.
あれ、お前またどっか行くのか？頻尿？いや、またなんかニコニコしてるってことは。
Don't worry about it! bail out of the classroom and head to the second building as soon as break begins. After meeting up with Meguru in the empty hallway there, we lock each other in our arms and kiss again. Ha! Meguru!
今度は先輩からでしたね。
Well, of course I'd want a second round after our intense kisses got last time. I had sent Meguru a text the moment I got back to my classroom.
嬉しい。先輩。
Like I said before, Meguru has certainly grown a lot more attached to me after we had sex. But really, I'm just as guilty of that as she is. Strong sweetness flows out of her, conveying how joyful she is over our passionate kisses. So am I, Meguru.
先輩の手が、すごい。
Snake ritual! Can't help it, your lips are just that delicious. Naturally, meet up during the next break as well, having yet to grow tired of kissing. Meguru. When it's time for like the fourth break, just kind of literally just gonna sit there like, this is the fourth time. What the fuck, guys? What the fuck, guys? It's the fourth time! There's just a fucking service to it! I don't think I'll ever get enough. I love you too much for that.
寝頃もですよ。先輩、ロケ、いっぱいキスしたい。
Meguru! Each one of our kissing sessions is bolder than the last. We're already past the point of licking each other's lips. We've now moved on to snake rituals. We're French snake ritualing. I feel like I've made a new discovery. Looks like you really enjoy tongue kissing. Your knees buckle whenever I slick my tongue into your mouth. How adorable! I grab her waist and pull it towards me so she won't fall, and Meguru twitches sensually in response. It's an immensely satisfying reaction. Seeing that, I caress her lower back and waist repeatedly, which eventually leads to Meguru glaring up at me while clinging onto me.
やだ。なんかめぐる、すごい責められちゃってる気がするんですけど。
What? Where's Celebrimbor? It's looking like I'm trying to. The reactions when I tongue kiss you and pull you in by the waist are just too good. I can't help myself.
っていうか、何自分の弱点発掘しまくってるんですか？セクハラですか？
It's a pure expression of love.
先輩？目がマジエロ先輩の目なんですけど？
It's hard to deny that. It's so erotic the way you twitch. See?
だから、腰グイってしないでくださいよ。本当にビクってなっちゃったし。
So cute, Meguru.
なんか悔しいんですけど。
Being complimented sucks.
先輩ばっかりずるいですよ。自分にも先輩の弱点見つけさせてください。
So, during our lunch break in the courtyard behind a tree...
イェイこちょこちょ。
Nope, not ticklish at all there.
じゃあ、ここ。ビクってした。さすがに脇腹はくすぐったいんだ。
I don't think there's a person on this planet whose sides aren't ticklish.
そうですか。自分は平気ですけどね。
Oh, I remember the old school days. There was like one of my friends there. He had extremely ticklish sides. So it just became like a pastime. Just whenever like, waiting for bus, just randomly everyone would just poke at his sides, and he would just fucking contract into a fucking ball. Like he twitched so hard. It's like he's trying to turn to a ball, but just kind of stopped midway through. Oh really? Let's put that to the test.
ガード
Are you a son? Wait, aren't you being a little unfair?
何のことですかね。それより、ここはどうです？こんなのどうです？
Hey! Look, if you poke me there,
すごい声いただきました
why you little?
ダメですってば強引に腕持ち上げようとするとかエッチエッチこのマジェル先輩エッチ
Seems to be enjoying herself. It makes two of us. Moving around like this sometimes I can't... Like this is something I can only do with Meguru. Suddenly my arm slips and I accidentally poke one of Meguru's soft breasts. Sorry, did that hurt?
痛くはなかったですけどエッチ本当に
I didn't want to touch you there, my hand just slipped.
そうですか先輩は触る気しないんですか自分の胸
What do you want me to do?
じ
An intense bittersweet taste fills my mouth.
ちゃんとしてほしいです彼氏としてのその
Put my arm around her shoulders and draw her towards me, and then bring my face close to... I then bring my face close to hers.
先
Sorry, did it hurt?
輩痛くはなかったですけど
Okay, still, I'm sorry.
いいんですよ先輩だもんキスしてくれたら全部許しちゃいますよ
Can I touch you again too?
ちょっとだけならはい自分もちょっと触ってほしいかも
Look who's the pervert now.
先輩にそうされちゃったんです先輩早くキス
Okay, Meguru, close your eyes. And I then move in to gently place my lips on.
星野くんも稲葉さんも二人きりの時はこんななんだね見に来た甲斐があったよ災い転じて死者となすこれぞカップルの大きなりだねでもまさかここまでのものを見せられてしまうとは、びっくりだ甘すぎる
We in the same situation there, Smoogie! Just that, you know, I've been keeping count, by the way. I now have 1,376 different kinds of diabetes.
おかげで我々もお二人からそれぞれかけらを回収させてもらっているからいいんですけどこれ物質でも見せられたらどうしようって思っちゃうよねはいそんなことになったらこっちが爆発してしまうかもしれません見せませんよ物質ではしませんよこんなこと
And what do you guys mean showing us? You're the one who came to peep on us!
それだけ破壊力が大きかったってことだね解説されても
Well, I'm grateful that they're trying to watch out for us and all. I mean, there's no denying that Meguro and I were only able to grow so intimate thanks to everyone in the OC. At least we were able to avoid the worst case scenario by noticing them before we actually kissed. And with that little incident now behind us, school eventually ends for today.
昼にあんなことがあったから微妙に部活行きづらいですね
Prospect of walking walking to the club room with Ayashi and Shiba seemed way too awkward to do.
だから今日は迎えに来てくれたんですね。
Pretty much. If it's gonna be embarrassing anyway, I'd rather come through it together with you.
先輩が訪ねてきて注目の的になっちゃったから、これはこれで恥ずかしい感じでしたけどね。
Oh, should we have met somewhere else instead?
いいえ、先輩が来てくれて嬉しかったです。
Yeah, that's good. I also got to see Meguru among her classmates. It's been a while. They all playfully teased her when I showed up. Meguru looked embarrassed, but I think she really enjoyed it. Guess it came true on its own, huh?
何がです？
Remember what you came to the OC for in the first place? The please make me popular thing? Seemed rather popular in your class just now, wouldn't you say?
あれは人気者っていうか冷やかされてただけな気がしますけどね。
You don't tease people like that unless you like them.
それはそうかも。
You even played along and acted angry when that one girl poked you with her elbow. Not the kind of thing you do unless you're comfortable around each other. Maybe more popular than you think.
だとしたら叶っちゃったじゃないですよ。先輩が叶えてくれたんですよ。
The groom nestles up to me, but quickly pulls away since we're in the middle of the crowded hallway. But a sweet taste fills my mouth. Sweeter than usual this time. I'd be happy if that were the case.
っていうか、先輩大丈夫だったんですか？
What do you mean?
ほら先輩、たくさんの視線を浴びると辛いこともあるって。
I find myself puzzled for a moment. What Meguru said is certainly true, but...
だから今さら気になっちゃって。先輩前にも具合悪くなってたし。もし辛かったんなら、自分が癒してあげなきゃとか。恥ずかしいこと言っちゃってるんだから拾ってくださいよ。放置プレイとかひどくないです？
Oh, sorry, that wasn't on purpose. It's just that, strangely enough, I didn't notice anything like that. Didn't even cross my mind until you pointed that out.
気にならなかったって。
Well, I'm sure some people had to have been looking at me out of jealousy and stuff. Sure, friends were positive, but that wouldn't necessarily go for everyone there. Must have been a few jealous people in their class glaring at us. Especially among the guys. I'm definitely not the only one who finds Meguru super cute. She wouldn't have won a top 10 finish in the Halloween costume contest if I was. So by all means, I should have felt the stabbing pain I've always felt before whenever people glared at me. For some reason I was completely fine. I didn't notice anyone looking at me like that. And now that I think about it, I haven't noticed anything like that at all lately. Not just today. Wonder why.
それって、やっぱり自分がいるからだったりします？先輩が自分に気持ちを向けてくれてるから、嫉妬とかもう気にもならなくなった、みたいな。めぐるの愛を力いっぱい受け止めようとしてくれてるから、みたいな。って何その落ち着いた反応。めぐるがまた恥ずかしいこと言ってるんだから、先輩もうろたえてくださいよ。
Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about what you said. Might be right about that. The only thing I've been detecting with my ability lately is the bittersweet taste coming from you. Don't know what the actual reason is, but the idea of it being because I have Meguru now makes me happy. Thank you, Meguru.
お礼なんかいいですよ。本当にそうなのかどうかはわかんないし、それに自分も先輩のそばにいたくているんですもん。
Ah, that sweet taste is so strong right now.
先輩もですよ。今の言葉で自分すっごく甘酸っぱいってなってますよ。
へへへ。
部室行きましょう。
Yeah, right. I think we're just floating around again if we take too long.
ですよね。
As if to gloss over the sweet tingling feeling we're both experiencing, we share a laugh together and speed up. No matter what way you slice it, we were definitely flirting. Yeah.
お昼休みはごめんね、めぐるちゃん。
いえいえ、こちらこそ、なんていうか。
It's now a little bit later at the club. Lately, there hasn't been anyone coming here to consult us. We've only been getting the occasional person requesting a tarot reading. So while I do feel bad for Heihachi, we other club members are just kicking back and taking it easy. Though I've been absent a lot lately, so I'd like to find some way to chip in if possible.
星野くん、幸せいっぱいのはずなのに、なんだか微妙に複雑な顔だね。
Oh, well, man, you're always so quick to spot these things.
そりゃもう、戸隠先輩ですもんね。それで、星野くん、どうしたのかな？
はい、自分も聞きたいです。
It's nothing all that deep, or maybe it is, but not in the way you think. Just gotta feel bad about how little I've been contributing to the club lately.
お休み多かったですもんね。何気に一時期。
And I spent most of that time off with Meguru.
だから、それをここで言うの反則ですよ。先輩のバカ。
Look, I know it's embarrassing that we skipped to play Monhunt together, but that's how it is.
それ、そうじゃなくて。いえ、そうでいいんですけど、合ってますけど。
Naturally, we haven't told the others that we've had sex. So Meguru can only agree with me. It's super cute how her face has turned red as a tomato, though. Yeah, Monhun. I'm sure you slew a mighty monster, and I'm sure Meguru managed to catch it with her trap. Anyway, getting back on track, that's how it is.
はい。話は分かったけど、でもそんなの気にすることじゃないよね。あやちさん、シーバさん。
二人が仲良くなって言ってくれた分、こっちはかけらが帰ってくるのが早まるわけですしね。
おかけに貢献とまとめてしまうのは問題があるのかもしれませんが。
Yeah.
でも、
Yeah.
こっちもありがたいんです。何度も言うように気にしないでいいんですよ。
Okay, today's club activity. We're gonna lock this room after the three of us left, and then you're gonna fuck.
助かります。本当にいつも。
Appreciate the sentiment, but it's still hard to accept that as an excuse to do nothing.
それもわかりますけど。
だったら、他の貢献もしてもらえば、少しは気もするかな。
Oh, well, sure. I'll help out any way I can.
聞きましたか？お歴々。そういうわけで、聞かせてもらおうかな。二人は、どこまで行ったのか。
I walked right into that one!
あやちさんとシーバさんも、興味あるよね。
いや、それはまあ、ないではないというか。
私は別に、興味は、そろそろ道具を使うようになってるかもとか、どんなのを使っているのかとか、別に。
Just rereading the other two lines because I kind of was in a trance there. We are not using toys, okay? We do it normally!
その辺を詳しく。とりあえず、二人が、もう、最低限することは済ませてるっぽいのは分かったから。
Wow, shit! I turned to Meguru to find her panicking even more than I am. We had agreed that we wouldn't share this information in the club room, so surely.
稲葉さんはどうだったの？めぐるは言えません！そんなこと言えませんってば！
That's my girl! She may be completely flustered, but a sense of virtue has prevailed. Maybe just plain common sense. Oh yeah, obviously she wouldn't Yeah, obviously she would never spill the beans. You heard her? I won't tell you. You heard her? I won't tell you anything either.
ガードが硬くなったね。
でも、めぐるちゃん、
もう、何度かはしてるんですよね。
いえ、まだ1回だけで。
Hey, Meru!
そうだったんだ。ごめんね。てっきりもういっぱいしてるんだとばっかり。
1回だけですよ。ついこの前、ようやくお互いに思いを果たせたって感じなんですから。その分、すごかったですけど。
Earth to Meru! Think about what you're saying!
すごかったというのは、
先輩、本当にめぐるに夢中になってくれて、めぐるも夢中になっちゃって。だってすごいんですよ。お互い汗まみれで、耳元では先輩の荒い息遣いで。それで、お腹の中でも先輩の熱さを感じて。
Oh my! This is too lewd!
先輩がめぐるのこと本当に好きなんだって分かっちゃうって。だからめぐるも大好きですって夢中になっちゃって。
Meru!
そう、まさにそんな感じで、耳元で名前呼ばれながら腰ズンズンってぶつけられちゃったら、もうめぐる泣き叫んじゃって。
I just imagine she was like fucking freaking out next to her. Meru, you're saying too much!
そっか、稲葉さん。はい。で、そんな幸せな初体験を一緒に済ませた彼氏さん、そこで突っ伏して死にかけてるけどいいのかな？
It's tonight to come back to your senses now, Meguru. You have taught them everything. What am I supposed to do with my life now? Someone put me out of my misery!
ごめんなさい、先輩。めぐるなんか、ごめんなさい。いやー、すごい貢献をしてもらっちゃったね。
Partial credits! That just reminds me of... I'm just reminded of... I don't know why I was... Talking hard! Me no talk often! Actually, I talk a lot, but I somehow never mastered the craft. Anyways, I don't know why, but I just randomly remembered John Mulaney again. Like the whole about school thing, where with like one of the accepted answers should be I don't know. Like where he said like in college it's just that it's just like you like school is fact. School does not care about your opinion. College, that's just your opinion. College, you could be like I think that and that actress is a lesbian. Partial credit.
ためになりました。はい、今後二人の顔をどう見たらいいのかわかんなくなっちゃった感じでもありますけど。
This was really helpful, but I don't fucking know how to face you anymore.
ですが、そんなに幸せなものなんですね。
いや忘れてください、みんなも。確かに幸せでたまりませんでしたけど
も。Turn around on Ayachi. Go with the whole slender short-term memory. If we just hit her hard enough, she'll forget. And just suddenly pick up a chair. Like seriously, wait, I didn't read that line. With every one of us, Fukushi aside, embarrassed beyond words, we all decided to never speak of it again. Like seriously! That was seriously bad enough to destroy the OC. That was almost bad enough to destroy the OC.
それではここでお疲れ様でした。
はい、お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様。また明日ね。
Yeah, see you all later.
バイバイ。
After leaving the school together, with some awkwardness still lingering between us, the rest of our group parts ways from us. Or more like, seeing me and Meguru off. Well, let's forget that incident ever happened.
ラジャーです。にしても、これもすっかり恒例ですね。また二人っきりにしてもらっちゃいました。
I lost the chance to end part again. Now we're in the middle of the scene, and now it feels bad to end the part. Fuck. And it's not like we needed to part anyways. It's part ways here. It's not like we needed to part ways here. You usually go the same way. You usually go the same way as them until you get to the station, right?
あ、そういうこと言います？せっかくのお気遣いなのに。
Yeah, I know. I'm just mentioning it because I'm grateful to them. Even though it's kind of embarrassing. Anyway, Meguru?
はい。
Wanna stop by my place for a while?
ちょっと待ってくださいね。お母さんにメールします。
And so Meguru has come over to my place as the final highlight of the day.
先輩。
It's hard to play with you clinging to me like this.
しょうがないんですもん。
We decided to start off by playing some Monhun together, but Meguru has ended up practically on top of me in no time. I can barely even play anymore, and I love it!
さて、一食え完了ですね。
Let's leave it at that for today. I'd like to unwind a little.
ですね。ゲームは楽しいですけど、お互いの顔じゃなくて画面見てなきゃいけないのがちょっと物足りないですし。
Oh really? Are you saying you want me to look at you some more?
ぽい。
Turns away. Hello?
何のことですかね。
Turn around or I'll make you!
先輩、くすぐったい。やだ。
Our Monhun session seamlessly transitions into flirting. I have to say, wait, there was another opportunity to end the part! No! Why am I so stupid? I have to say, we've been turning into a pair of hopeless lovebirds lately, and it's wonderful! Meguru suddenly stops moving. What's wrong?
はい。すいません。やっぱり思い出しちゃうなーって。
Meguru blushes fiercely and shoots a glance over at my bed. It's clear as day that what she's remembering, her embarrassment is infectious, and my face quickly grows hot as well. I'm not surprised, considering how much you gushed about it in the club room.
あれは聞かれたから答えざるを得なかったってだけですよ。
You went into an awful lot of detail, though. Stuff nobody asks for.
だってうまくごまかせなくて、喋ってるうちにどんどん鮮明に思い出しちゃったし。先輩はそういうことありません？いちいち思い出しちゃうの自分だけ？
No, I think about it all the time.
真顔ですよ、先輩。
Especially whenever we cuddle. We cuddle up.
じゃあ、今も？
Yeah, I thought about it a lot this morning too.
先輩のマジエロ。
But you're the same way, aren't you?
はい。だから自分もマジエロです。未だに嬉しいんですもん。何度だって思い出しちゃいますよ。
Yeah, me too. I have to admit though, this might be a dangerous topic to have while we're alone and cuddling right next to the bed we did it on.
すごかったですね。エッチ。
Sure was. Like you said back in the club room. We really were both covered in sweat and crazy about each other, thinking of nothing else.
自分があんな風になっちゃうなんて、今思い返しても信じられないですよ。あんな恥ずかしいところ見せちゃったのに、未だに全然嫌じゃなかったのも。
Yeah, I feel the same way.
先輩も、ものすごいハーハー息乱してくれてましたもんね。
Did they Is haha really like is that haha supposed to be panting? You were moaning like crazy.
エッチなことしてたんだから当たり前ですし。 先輩の大きくなったのがあんなに激しく、自分の、中を出入りしてたんですもん。
Sorry I got really rough even though it was your first time. It must have hurt.
大丈夫ですよ。女ですから。エッチってそういうもんですし。それに、先輩がめぐるのこと、好きでそうしちゃってたの、体中でわかりましたから。
Yeah, you did seem to enjoy it quite a bit.
その言い方、なんか自分が淫乱みたいだったって言ってるっぽく聞こえるんですけど。
I was happy you enjoyed it. I got rough when I see that you did.
はい。なんていうか、めぐるであんなに大きくしてくれて、ありがとうございました。
Thank you for the delicious meal.
だから、その言い方いろいろ、すごかったですね。
Yeah, the two of us can't help but think back on that precious moment. I feel like the more we talk about it, the more vivid the memory becomes in our minds.
先輩、また、しましょうね。
Yeah. Seeing Megaru fidget around out of embarrassment, I naturally glance over at my bed. Could do it again, like our last time. Right there. A few feet away from us. I loosened up my collar. Been feeling hot for a while now. But bluntly, I'm already turned on and ready to go. Let's do it again, she said. Dad won't be home for a good while. Gulp.
先輩、今、自分、部屋に上がり込んじゃってますもんね。それ、オッケーって言ってるようなものですもんね。男の人的にはそう取りますよね。
Just coming over to someone's room isn't an okay.
ですよね。
Meguru?
はい、めぐるも拒む気はなくて、ただまだ少し言った。
Like this! Poke Meguru right in the forehead.
先輩。
Thanks, but no. We won't do it today.
でも、
Honestly, I'd love to do it. I'm a guy after all.
なら、
But I can't restrain myself. I don't have a problem doing so, and it actually makes me feel a little proud. I love you even more now than I did back then. I just want to treat you right. Still hurts a little, right?
先輩。
So yeah, I'm half saying this just to look cool. That's how I really feel.
先輩。
Oh there! Meguru leaps into my chest and wraps her arms around me.
先輩、大好き。
Then begins to passionately kiss me.
すごいですよ。自分すっごく大事にしてもらっちゃってる。
Yeah, of course I do. You're important to me and I love you.
自分も大好きです。先輩、大好き。先輩にバージン捧げられてよかった。
Top of her kisses, I can sense an absolutely delicious taste coming from her. I'll refrain from sex today, but at least I can still do this. Lick.
先輩舐めた。
It seemed so delicious that I couldn't resist. I'm okay not having sex today, but I want to at least do this much.
なら自分も。
BJ! I shower Meguru's cheeks and ears with kisses and licks, and Meguru does the same with me. That's more intimate than cuddling, but much less so than sex. We're just a couple of sweethearts making out with each other.
ここ、弱くないですか？
Feels nice, but I don't think I'm all that sensitive there.
そろそろ先輩の弱点、教えてくれてもいいと思うんですけど。
Honestly, I'm not even sure.
じゃあ、意地でも自分が見つけてあげないとですね。
If anything, I'd say your feelings of happiness are my biggest weak points. Yeah, the reason I licked you even though I said I'd hold back just a moment ago.
ってことは、先輩は、めぐるが喜ぶようなことをすると、自分の首を絞めちゃうわけですか？喜ばせてくれなくなっちゃったりします？
Kiss! Kiss, kiss, lick!
もう、先輩！
Listening to this shit is really awkward. We are at a point where we can end it all! Not all, just this part. I don't worry, I don't have a knife with me. I mean, I do have a pen with me, but it's like, not one you can stab someone with. The tip is way too soft for that. Anyways! Wait, this is a textile marker. Huh. Anyways. Bye! And before I forget it, tomorrow, no video. By tomorrow I mean like Friday, because, right, actually by now it's Thursday, and tomorrow would be Friday. So either way, tomorrow no video, because on Thursday, which is now today since it's like 10 past midnight, I'll be going to the cinema to watch The Lion King, just to see how bad the live action is gonna be. And I just wanted you to know. Anyways, see ya.